Hey guys, it's J-Man Powerhouse, and you're listening to the Life is Feels podcast, a Life is Strange podcast, episode 1, titled Life is Strange 2, Conspiracy Theories. Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone doing today? We are going to get into 10 things you guys should think about while playing Life is Strange 2, Conspiracy Theories. The first one. Who is the love interest? We know from the demo that there is a girl named Lila. That is all I'm going to say. I do not want to put out spoilers. That wasn't really a question, but anyway, it'll still work. Question 2. Does anyone have superpowers? Does Sean or Daniel, which are the two brothers, again, I'm not doing spoilers, does Sean or Daniel have superpowers? Because if they do, I'd like to know what they are and how they work and how you communicate with them. Let's see, what do we got here? How they would work and how the storyline base would be. I would find it really interesting. There is a rumor, and I'm not going to say this is true, because I do not know, so this is not spoilers, it's something I read online, that one of the brothers, and I'm not saying which, because I don't know which, has telekinesis powers. So, if that is the case, we will see what happens there, and, we'll hope that, some sort of powers come out of that. I just want to say real quick that I have been wanting to do a Life is Strange podcast for a long time. I've been a fan for a very long time, and I find myself constantly watching videos and being on live streams and thinking of series, and I haven't been in this community long, but I'd like to say this Life is Strange community is truly incredible, and I appreciate every single one of you here. I love all you guys, and I really think that we all connect, and this is like more than a community. This is a family, and it's really important to have family, because family sticks together. Question 3. Do any of the characters return? I know many of us have gone on the live streams and asked, you guys coming back, and they keep saying no. And Square Enix told us no. And everyone told us no. But maybe, just maybe, we can hope for a little bit of return. Don't get your hopes up. But maybe there's a possibility someone returns. I hope someone returns. Which gets to question 4. Is Rachel Amber related to the brothers? In any way, is it possible that if the brothers do have powers, it is because Rachel Amber is related to them? Is it possible that some believe Rachel Amber had powers herself, some believe Rachel Amber did not have powers? That's up to you guys, that's all your own opinion. I personally think Rachel Amber did have powers, but again, that's my opinion, that's not your opinion. Your opinion might be different than mine, and we'll move on. By the way, I'd like to know what your guys' comments are on this. I'm going to probably post this on YouTube, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know I got to find a way to move audio to YouTube, but I'll find a way, and when I find a way, we'll do this. This is going to be a lower stream, not lower, but this is going to be a shorter stream. It's not going to be that long, because the first time I'm doing this, and I want to see what kind of reaction I get, and we'll see if anyone likes it. We'll see if you guys think I did a good job. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see everything that happens, and we'll see. But I can tell you right now that I know for a fact that this community is amazing, and I hope you all remember that this community has people that we're all here for each other, and that is the important part. Question 5. Is there any deaths? This one, we're just gonna have to wait and see on. I got asked this a couple times. I'm a fan just like you guys, right? I love it, and I do really love being a part of watching it and playing it and talking about it. But I don't have any insight. I'm just a kid. I'm just a guy sitting here doing a podcast because it's what I love to do, and that's what it's all about. And I don't know if anyone dies. I don't know personally, but this leads me to question 6. Will Square Enix and Life is Strange give us the feels again? I don't think there's any question that we're gonna get the feels again. I think we all know that the feels are coming. We're all prepared for the feels. Life is feels. I got my own plug for my own podcast in episode 1. That's amazing. Life is feels, folks. But it's hard, and we're gonna see. I think they automatically have to give us. They have to give us some sort of. They'll give us something. All right. It's kind of hard for them not to give us something to cliffhang on to, and cliffhang on to pretty well. We'll see what they do. I don't know how often I will be uploading. Frequently, yes. Maybe some weeks 2 episodes a week. Again, this really doesn't count as an episode. Most episodes will be 30, 45 minutes. This will be a test stream just to see. It's not really a test stream because we're like going over scenarios, but we're gonna test the waters on this and see what kind of reaction we get. And I know there's a couple people that I do want to give some shout outs to a couple people, especially who have helped me gotten into Life is Strange. Well, not get into Life is Strange, because I got into Life is Strange by myself, but Katie Bentz, the voice actress for Steph Gingrich in Life is Strange Before the Storm. You can follow me on Twitter at JManPowerhouser. That's JAMANPOWERHOSR. And you can see that I follow Katie, and I'm on her Twitch streams a lot, so I'll be there. I'd like to thank Diane Hutton. Diane Hutton. I'm so sorry, Day. I'm really sorry. I'm out of it. I'd like to thank Diane Hutton, the girl who plays Kate Moss, Alyssa, and Juliet. Been a lot in her streams too, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun for me personally, because life has been hard for me, and I know a lot of life that's been hard for a lot of people. And when life is hard, you gotta find ways to try and overcome it, and Day has really helped me with that, and so is Katie. Who else? I'd like to thank Haley. You guys all know Haley too. Again, follow me on Twitter at JManPowerhouser. That's JManPowerHousr. I'll tag it in the link because I'm pretty sure I just spelled that completely wrong. But if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. Whatever, guys. We're experimenting. I'd like to thank Parky, who I also tagged on Twitter, which again I'll put my Twitter in the link. Who made the logo for us. Let's see. Haley is the girl who voices Samantha in Life is Strange Before the Storm. She's amazing. She's on Twitch at Haley A. Hayes. HAILEY, the letter A, Hayes. HAYES. She's on Twitch all the time too. I don't really talk to these people much because they're never on Twitch. I'd like to thank the girl who plays Rachel Amber, Kylie Brown, and pretty much everyone. Everyone who's worked in the 2 Life is Strange games. It's been really important to me to be able to be a part of this and be a part of everything this involves. And, life is feels, guys. It really is. So with that question, one more person. I can't forget this person. I'd like to thank Alfredo is Life on Twitch. She keeps driving me to do my best. I'd also like to thank Orridden. Alfredo is Life I'll tag because I don't know how to say this. Orridden is O-R... I'll tag that too because I don't know how to say that either. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new at this. That's Orridden. And then, so I'll tag both of them. I'd really like to thank both of them, especially Alfredo and Orridden, because, they struggled. Well, they haven't struggled. Well, I'm sure they've struggled at some point. They go through it too, and it's hard. It's hard for people to understand sometimes what it's like, and they understand that it was hard for me to come out with my voice and hard for me to be able to do this, and I'm really excited to do this. And yeah, guys, I can't say enough about Day. I can't say enough about Katie. I can't say enough about Haley. Even guys like Caleb Thomas and Nick Schreiner. I'm a huge fan of Hannah Telly. I went back and listened to Blackwell podcasts. I'd like to thank Jamie, voiceover. I'd like to thank all those guys on Blackwell, because if I didn't start listening to their podcast, it wouldn't have given me the encouragement to do this. I'd like to thank other guys like Knobcone, who who helped me get through this. I'd like to thank everybody who has pushed me along the way. And I'd like to thank all of you guys who are listening, no matter how many it is, no matter how many little. I really appreciate all your support. And with that, guys, let's get to question 7. Question 7. Will the villain be a boy or a girl? We have had Victoria Chase. We've had Nathan Prescott. What comes next? Do we know if Victoria or Nathan comes back? I don't think Nathan comes back because, and this is not spoiler because this happened a long time ago, you find out in the second game, well, the game after the prequel, the original Life is Strange, that Nathan dies and gets shot by Mr. Jefferson. So Nathan's dead. We were never told Victoria's dead. We'll see if Victoria's dead. I'm sure we'll find all this out. Question 8. I'm just going off of random things now. Question 8. Will we see the kid who was the kid that was the the guy who played Captain Spirit in Captain Spirit, will he make an appearance? Not many people had thought about this, but we'll see what happens. Maybe Mr. Captain Spirit himself shows up. Who will be the male protagonist is question 9. We've had Mr. Madsen. We've had Mr. Jefferson. We've had Nathan. What comes next? And question 10. Question 10 is really just, this is a stupid question, but if you could, and this is a question that it's hard for me, because I really want to hang out with all of them, but if you could meet just one member of the Life is Strange crew, automatically, you get a week. I'm going to change this because this is hard for me. You get a week. There's 7 days. It's a school week. It's 5 days. You have to pick 5 Life is Strange people you would hang out with each day. For me, my 5 would be Diane Hutton, who plays Kate Marsh, Alyssa, and Juliet. Hannah Telley, who plays Max Caulfield. Haley A. Hayes, who plays Samantha. Katie Bentz, who plays Steph. And then I'd have to say either Nick Schreiner or Caleb Thomas, who plays Nathan. So those are my 5. What's your 5? I'll leave the links in the description to my Twitter. We'll talk again. Thank you for everyone who has helped me along this journey, everyone who has gotten me to where I want to be, everyone who is supporting me and hopefully continues to support me. And remember, folks, life is feels. I'll see you next time.